he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
You can tell he was making a concerted effort to keep the ball down against this guy, but you just can't keep it down forever, and he finally got a pitch he could handle.
Jose Altuve will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, apparently they still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
Carlos Correa is in charge with starting things out in the ninth against Street.
This just isn't any closer. This is one of the top closers in the game, so good luck.
On the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder, Kobe.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Angels are winners here, 6-3. So long from Anaheim.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 9 hits.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over .450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he's given. He's making them pay when it's a mistake pitch.
Jason Hamill, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he was a bit wild. Ended up walking 4 guys. Hopefully.
Damien Ryu will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
Hey, come on, big dog. Keep it rolling.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here on this one.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Mike Trout will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Montalvo has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Angels turned away in the first. We've played an inning in Anaheim with no score. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. To his right. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Damien Ryu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Nobody out now.
Pedro Alvarez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 39.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Damien Ryu will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Let's go, big dog. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Drive that pitch, huh? Hey, one time,
Chopped
right
in
now.
front of home plate.
Run it out, dig.
1 away.
He's out.
the center fielder.
Yeah, and you know, that's a
Number
nice play
27.
back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he's...
Damien Ryu gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Damien Ryu.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to third. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So striding in, number 67, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Sent on the ground out to second. Get in. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
And remember here, on a ball that's out of play, the rule states that a runner gets the base he was running to plus 1 more. So that's going to allow him to come all the way in to score.
Billy Hamilton digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Street comes set. 1-2 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Now, one at a time.
Damien Ryu gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Come on now. Get your
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Montalvo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing doing here this half. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation.